Hey guys, how are y'all? I know it's been quite a while since I have posted a video. Literally, so much has gone on in my life, and the videos that I posted, I'm so proud of, and the transformation that I have went through. I went through a crucible, to say the least. And when you go through something like that, it changes who you are. And I'm at the point now where I'm actually feeling like myself again, and I feel like I actually have a grip on things, and that I actually have a path, and I am inspired, and I'm just really excited. So I'm going to be doing my makeup tonight, and who knows what videos I'll be posting in here. I would like to do some vlog style videos, or makeup for sure, challenge videos, and just things that I really enjoy watching on YouTube myself. So if you want to see I get ready with me, stay tuned. Alright, let's get started with some primer, because as the goddess Nikki Tutorial says, if you don't prime, it's a crime. And I just fast forwarded through this part because it's pretty boring. I'm just mixing my foundation and concealer, Lime Life by Alcone in shade Shinto 2 and concealer number 0, because I've yet to order the shade that is matching to my skin tone. So I'm just blending away here. And now just going to add some concealer under my eyes, nothing Instagram worthy. I'm just putting some brightness back under my eyes. And this is concealer number 0 again by Lime Life by Alcone. Just concealing the high points in my face, the bridge of my nose, that little forehead area there, my cupid's bow, a little bit of my chin there, making sure everything's blended out, just where the sun would naturally hit your face. You just want that brightened up. Now to set and bake all those areas we concealed. This will make these areas even more brighter and distinctive from the rest of your face. And now to add some brows to my browless face. Just going to comb those brow hairs up, get them in place while that translucent setting powder is still on my face. That's why it's called baking, is you just set it there and you just let it do its thing, and it's just going to mesh with that foundation. So with my brows here, I'm just going to create the bottom line, and I guess sometimes I do them differently, but I'm going to do the bottom first, wing it out as far as I would like it, establish the arch, and just go from there. And I want you to notice that I didn't continually dip back into that pomade. I used what was on my brush there for a reason. So when I get to the part that is the beginning of my brow, I don't have a lot of product, and I flip my brow upwards to make those lighter hair looks. Now we're going back in and just setting the whole face and wiping away all that excess powder, and just creating a nice smooth base to put our bronzer and blush. And here is me arguing with my kids like I do 24/7 and convincing them not to kill each other. And now to add some color to our face, I'm using bronzer number 3 by Lime Life by Alcone and just hitting the hollows of my cheeks there and just blending upward and just deepening that up and creating just some dimension there. I'm going to go to the other side of my face and repeat that, then hit my temples, the sides of my nose, and my jawline. Blush is such an important part of makeup, and I think a lot of people forget that, but it's important, so do it. Probably the most requested thing for me to do is eyeshadow tutorial, so I just wanted to do a whole one. I'm using the Morphe M5144 brush, and I picked the lightest shade in the palette as my transition shade. I'm just going to knock off some excess there. And you will see some fallout there, but I honestly think it's the brush that I use. It's kind of hard and pokey, and it kind of hurts my eye sometimes. But the transition shade is really going to help you establish the shape that you want your eye look to be. And yes, you need to determine that. And it also helps the darker parts of the eyeshadow just blend seamlessly so you don't have any harsh lines. Going into the darkest shade of the palette and going to put that right into my inner V and into my crease just for some dimension, and you'll begin to see and appreciate your transition shade once you apply your dark shades like this. You'll see here that I'm drawing out that dark shade to also mimic the shape that we did with our transition shade. And it's just going to allow for a nice kind of like eyeshadow wing moment. Very pretty. Don't be alarmed by the fallout. Some people do their eye makeup before and some people do it after their foundation, but if you've used that setting powder, you'll be able to just wipe all the excess shadow away without ruining your makeup. So this brush is a more flat, dense brush, and it's going to allow a lot more pigment and a lot better placement. So again, I'm just deepening up what I've already done. I'm just deepening up the shape of the outer V and the wing, and just making it a little bit more darker, even into the crease. Now with the same brush that I applied my transition shade, I'm just going back in with a clean brush. I just wiped it on my pants leg, and I'm just blending that out, and you'll actually see that transition shade a lot more prominently now, and you'll see the crease shade more diffused and blended a lot better. So they're married and they're a couple and just helping each other out. And now for the glitz and glam, going in with my favorite shimmer shade by Lime Life. It is in Sequins, and I'm just going to apply that from right at the beginning of my lid all the way till about the middle of it, and just bringing that right up to my crease and just bringing everybody together to a party, and they're just hanging out and just having the best time ever. I wouldn't know what party life is like. Never really been to one. like the ones you see in movies anyways. Nah, I've been to like birthday parties, you know, for kids. But this is the lightest shimmer shade in the palette, and I'm just placing that in my inner corner and also going to highlight my brow bone. And that's all for this eye look. I'm going to repeat the other eye and then we'll come back. One of my favorite parts is doing the lips. It really sets the tone of your makeup, and it's really, honestly, the focal point. Everybody stares at your teeth, so brush them, but that means everybody's going to be looking at your lips also. So this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, and in the shade Totally Toffee that I'm just going to line pretty much my entire lips with. And what this is going to do is it's going to be the bestie to your lipstick and make it last longer throughout the day. Just give it a longer wear life. Now, taking my favorite lipstick at the moment, it is Be Positive by Lime Life, and it's this really pink nude shade, and it honestly almost has like an iridescent look to it, but I'm applying that and it's just going to blend everything together into this nice, gorgeous, glossy lipstick look. And here is me regretting that I didn't exfoliate my lips, and also wondering when the last time was that I waxed my mustache. Okay, carrying on. Just as important as primer, setting spray. Alright guys, that was all for today's makeup look. Get ready with me, and I'm off to go to church and take this off in about a couple hours. So if y'all like this video and if you want to see more, just go ahead and hit that like button and let me know that you are committed to me if you hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, until next time.